everyone. Happy Sleep Tip Tuesday. First of all, I want to welcome all of our new members this week. This group is definitely rapidly growing, which I like to see because I want to help more people, but I also makes me realize how many people are struggling with sleep. And I know how much it sucks to not be able to sleep, and so I hate seeing so many people struggling. So I want to help you. And today I want to talk about something that might seem a little unrelated, but seasonal allergies and how seasonal allergies or hay fever and insomnia can have the same cause. And I believe that it is from an unhealthy gut. So if you imagine that your body is a bucket, and in this bucket is all the toxins that your body has to deal with: polluted air, pesticides in our water and food, alcohol, drugs, over the counter, recreational, whatever they are. Each toxin fills that bucket a little more. And when you get exposed to more toxins than your body can handle, then the bucket overflows and you get sick, or you can get eczema, or you get hay fever. So the problem with seasonal allergies, it isn't the pollen outside of you. The problem is inside of you in your gut. And your gut is your first line of defense against toxins. So if your gut wall is damaged, your immune system isn't going to work properly. You're going to develop food sensitivities, and your gut will allow things that shouldn't through the wall into your bloodstream, which is going to cause a lot of inflammation. So the key to keeping allergies from happening is to take care of your gut. Now, if you get hay fever, going on an anti-inflammatory diet, so that means eliminating things like gluten, dairy, grain, sugar. This can help because you're going to reduce the toxic load that your body has to deal with. Now, that same inflammation that causes these allergies also causes insomnia. So when you are inflamed, your body releases cortisol at night when it shouldn't, and then cortisol is going to wake you up and keep you from sleeping. So inflammation is usually caused by the foods you're sensitive to, by environmental toxins, like I talked about, pesticides, things like that, and by pathogens in your gut. Those create a lot of toxins as well. So if any of those things are happening and your bucket is overflowing, then it can lead to insomnia and seasonal allergies. And, this happened for me last year. Where I live, we aren't at that point of seasonal allergies, but I think in other parts of the country and the world, you might be dealing with that right now. I just know that last spring, I got crazy allergies for a week. I couldn't sleep. I was so stopped up, couldn't stop sneezing, just feeling awful. And finally, after a week and a half or so, I said, okay, I'm just going on an anti-inflammatory diet. This was before I'd given up gluten and dairy. And so I went on an anti-inflammatory diet, which means I didn't have gluten. I even cut out grains. I cut out dairy. I was only going to do it for a week. But by day 2, I was feeling better. My sinuses were cleared up. I was sleeping better. All my symptoms were gone. So that's how powerful a role diet can play. And it goes to show that reducing some of those toxins really helped my body not react to that pollen and cottonwood anymore. So if you have seasonal allergies and or insomnia, that means that your gut isn't healthy, without a doubt. If you're ready to get to the root cause of that, then we should chat. You can book a call with me anytime, and we'll talk about what's going on with your sleep, what other health issues you've had going on, what you've tried so far, and I'll tell you why that hasn't worked and how we can find exactly what's causing your issues so that you can sleep better and feel better. Thanks for listening. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in the group.